Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I was on TikTok, so excuse my random expressions, but hey guys, welcome to my channel. I feel like I'm relatively new on TikTok. Like I've only been on the platform since December. So I'm still pretty like fascinated with it and slightly obsessed with it. I watch a lot of TikTok. I try to post once a day, but sometimes it gets beyond me because, you know, my main platform is definitely YouTube. I don't follow a lot of people. My FYP is just based on, I guess, what I interact with my interests. So there's a lot of pet talk, a lot of pets, a lot of animal videos. And there's this one bird on there and he's so cute. He's a pet. He's somebody's pet and he's always like, hi, how you doing? It's so cute. It's so cute. Like, it's literally so cute. We had birds when I was a kid. Like, my mom used to have birds. It's very much a Jamaican thing, okay? They love budgies. I have no idea why they love budgies, but we used to have budgies. And that made me definitely hate birds as pets because they be noisy and, you know, you gotta clean the cage, and when they fly around, they poo on the floor and stuff. It's a lot. But this TikTok bird, I like him. I like him. Anyways, as you guys can see, it is a talk and twist. When's the last time I did one of these? I was wearing my hair out for the last week or so. And then she did 2 cornrows for me in the front. And I was playing with my wigs, wearing my wigs out and stuff with the 2 cornrows. It was a really cute little temporary style. I did a video on it. If you guys missed it, I'll link it in the atmosphere. I actually do have an entire wig styling playlist because I don't know, I just find like that a lot of people actually just slap the wig on and that's it. But you know, there's so much stuff that you can actually do. Like, wigs are very versatile and you can switch up your look and change it up and make it look more believable, and just, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you could do. So I do have a full wig playlist for those of you who are interested that you can check out. But anyways, yeah, all that to say, I spend a lot of time on TikTok now. I'm still trying to find my voice on TikTok in terms of what I can bring to the platform. Marley's videos are very popular on my TikTok page. By the way, it's Toni Daley Official, if you guys are interested in following me over there. But mostly it's just I post snippets of my day. So sometimes you'll see Marley, sometimes you'll see food. Sometimes you'll just see bits of my house or bits of me out and about. And yeah, it's kind of just a cool way to share little snippets of my day. So I do like the platform so far. Today, by the way, I am using this conditioning balm as my Prepoo. This is by the brand called, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Cynos. It's Cynos. My sister actually introduced me to this. I had never even heard of this brand. It's actually, you can get it on Amazon. This is a huge container. It's 1,000 milliliters or 33.8 ounces. And it's actually reasonably priced. And like, honestly, my hair really likes it. It is a deep conditioner. Like, you're supposed to wash, condition, put it on, leave it for 5 minutes and rinse it off. But as you guys know, well, if you guys have checked out any of my hair routines, you know that I like to pre-poo with a deep conditioner. It's just what works for me. I've been doing it for years, and yeah, so that's how I do it. I do a little bit backwards. Hopefully I'm in focus, by the way, guys. I need to apologize for the last Q&A I posted. I was in and out of focus, but I didn't want to refilm it because after you answer a question once, you kind of lose the authenticity and it sounds rehearsed. And I like my Q&As to be authentic. So I actually don't pre-read my questions. I wait until I'm sitting down in front of my camera, open up my, you know, comment section and go through questions. So you get my authentic first response. And that's the reason why I didn't want to refilm it. But I do apologize because I was kind of in and out of focus. So today I spent some time catching up on comments. comments on my videos for the last month. Yes, again, it's been a month. I apologize. Why am I always apologizing to y'all? The last time I brought this topic up to you guys, I told you that, you know, I felt really bad about the fact that I'm not a fast responder in terms of comments, you know, in terms of YouTube comments. You know, it's kind of like also an anxiety trigger for me because the comment section has not always been nice to me. So I think that it's a combination of me being busy and, you know, it is difficult to keep up with comments on all the platforms when you're an influencer or when you have a small business brand or whatever. But combined with the fact that it gives me anxiety, I find that I do tend to put it off even longer. So if you guys remember, I did bring that up to you a little while back. And I mentioned that, you know, I don't want to come across like I'm one of those YouTubers that like, I'm too good to answer comments and I just don't. It's not it. But you know what? Most of you, I would say I'll say 98% actually. 98% of the comments were very positive. You guys were literally like, I don't care when you get back to me. Like, you get back to me when you get back to me. Majority of you did not think of YouTubers in that light when you notice that they don't respond to comments. Plus, a lot of you did also point out the fact that I have other platforms where I do engage more regularly and more quickly. And I do offer you guys my email address to be able to reach out to me if you have like pressing questions or inquiries. And this past month, I didn't feel bad. Like, I didn't feel bad about not responding to comments for a month. So thank you to the 98%. I literally only got 2 comments that were, I guess you could say, negative. Like one person said, you know, as an influencer, it's what you signed up for and you should be responding to your comments much more quickly because without your followers, you don't have a platform, which I totally get, but don't necessarily agree with. And then I also got a comment from one person saying that it totally makes sense that I don't answer comments because I've always had an attitude and I've always thought that I was better than my followers. So I'm gonna stick with the 98 girl and the 2 can find their way out. I will never understand the hate watch though. Like, I don't know why so many people hate watch me or hate follow me on Instagram. Like, if you don't like my content, just don't watch. Like, why would you watch content that you don't like? It does not make sense to me at all. I think I will probably do like a satire vlog, a satire tutorial on how to unsubscribe because literally, why are you here, sir or ma'am? Like, why are you here? You don't like my attitude. You don't like how I answer questions. I think I'm better than you. Why are you still watching my videos? You think I talk about my divorce too much? Go watch a married vlogger's channel. Like, it's human nature to talk about your life, right? It's human nature to talk about what you are going through. I watch family channels even though they talk about their kids 24/7 because that is what their life is about currently, right? My life is about being a 40-year-old or 42-year-old, whatever, divorcee. Like, that is and rebuilding and being self-sustaining and being confident and going into the world as a Black woman. You know, that has gone through that. So if you know that's what my life is currently about and you don't like that, why not just leave? You guys, it boggles my mind. Boggles my mind. But anyways, all that to say that I did get through quite a bit of your comments. So if you see random responses from me and you're like, what is she talking about? It's probably a video from like 3 weeks ago. The most repeated comments over the last month were probably number 1 on Charlie's birthday vlog. You got Charlie's birthday vlog. Everybody was like 5 years old. What? Like, everybody was shocked. And believe me, so am I. Like, I cannot believe that she's 5. And she's a big 5 too. She's very tall. for her age. I think she's actually going to be tall in general. Her mom is tall. Her mom, my niece, Charisse, is, I think she's 5'8". And her father is tall too. Like he's, I don't know, he's super tall. He's like, I don't know, 6 feet or something. So I think she's just going to be a tall girl, but she's so beautiful and so smart. And she has a big personality. So it's been really nice watching her grow. And you guys reminded me that you guys have not just been there for me during my journey, but you're watching my family grow too. And it was very heartwarming to see all of your comments about her, because, you know, I'm always very appreciative of you guys, how much you guys helped me through my being abandoned, my separation, my divorce, my moving, my uprooting my life. Like, you guys literally held me down during that time. And like, I just forget that you guys have also watched, you know, like new life being brought into my family, and you guys, you know, always checking on Marley and like my parents and stuff like that. So it's very heartwarming to me, and I appreciate you guys so much for that. But yeah, she had a great birthday. It was Encanto themed, which was really cute. We went to a trampoline park. I think that's what you would call it, a trampoline park. It's indoors, but I just call it trampoline park. I didn't film because she was majority of the time in a group with her friends. She has so many friends, y'all. She's a social butterfly, unlike me when I was that age. But anyways, yeah, she was jumping around with her friends, and like, it's too much work to like blur out other people's kids, and I'm not trying to do all that in the editing process. So I just filmed her when she was blowing out the candles on her cake and when she was playing video games, and that was it. But yeah, girl, a whole 5-year-old. And you know, it seems even more fast because of COVID years. Like, I feel like COVID years don't even really count. Another topic that a lot of you commented on in, I think it was my most recent vlog. Yes, it was a vlog I did in a voiceover style. And so many of you commented that hold on. So many of you commented that you love my alto voice. And the podcast thing always comes up when I do voiceover, and you guys want to know if I've ever thought about doing a podcast. And you know what? I have. My old subscribers will remember this, but I used to do a segment called Cocktails and Controversy, where we talked about hot topics. Me and my girls would get together and talk about hot topics. I always thought that would make a great podcast. It was just so hard to organize it and get everybody together with everybody's schedules. And so it just never really happened. But that has always been what I thought my podcast would be. It would be like a girls podcast. Me and my girls chopping it up, shooting the shit, like a very chill, literally cocktails and controversy, like having pour a drink up, pour a drink, pour a drink. If you guys have ever been on my Instagram lives, kind of like that, like just real talk, you know what I mean? Real talk with a little bit of liquor. So yeah, to answer that question, yep, I have thought about a podcast. It just didn't seem like it was in the cards. It's just too hard to coordinate my idea for a podcast. Of course, I could just do a podcast on my own and just sit there and ramble your ear off, but that's just not what I envision. That's just not what I envision. So people have also told me I should get into voiceover work, which sounds like a great job and side hustle, but I just don't know where to start. So maybe I'll have to really sit down and research that, and that can be something that I look into doing in the future. I don't really know how to get into it. I don't know anybody who does it or how they got into it. So definitely something to research, worth researching. My edges are doing well, you guys. I haven't been putting a lot of stress on them. Like, I do get my hair braided, but half is a gentle braider in terms of, you know, the hairline and leaving my little edges out. And I am planning on actually doing a braided ponytail. So, you know, that is not the best hairstyle if you have a fine hairline, but I don't do it often. The last time I did a braided ponytail was when I was renting that condo in the city, in between homes, if you guys remember. So that was like 2 years ago. So I haven't done a braided ponytail since, right? Yeah. So I think that is a good amount of time to give the braided ponytail a break. I'm ready to do another one. I'm actually going to be doing one tomorrow. I have a hair appointment with Hair by Half. I still have some of the rainbow hair left from my previous pride style, so I'm going to be doing another pride hairstyle with the rest of the rainbow hair, because this weekend is actually Pride weekend. I mean, it's Pride month all month, but this is Pride weekend, meaning we gonna be outside, girl. We're gonna be outside, so you guys will see us out at different pride events in the upcoming vlogs, so that should be fun, right? Some interesting content finally. I know you guys are sick of seeing me in the house, but that's just me, girl. I be in the house. I'm not a jet-setting influencer, okay? I'm a housebound one. I be in the house. But yeah, I'll have some hopefully interesting content for you over the next couple of weeks as we go out to the pride events, Black Pride events. We don't do the like pride parade and like the touristy pride stuff. We do the Black events and parties. So that's what you gonna see. What else? Oh, in that same vlog, the same vlog that I did a voiceover in, I mentioned my second favorite movie. I ended the evening watching Pretty Woman, which literally, I love that movie so much. Like, it's such a good movie. It's my dream, you guys. It's my dream, okay? Like, deadass. But yeah, somebody asked about my top 3. I've mentioned it before, but I thought I would, you know, just do a little recap since the comments are fresh in my mind. So, top 3 movies. Ready? Okay, it's hard for me to like actually number them. So I'm just going to say in no particular order. But they're definitely my top 3 favorites. Like, if I was going to be stranded on a desert island and I could only bring 3 movies, these would be the 3 movies that I brought. Plus, I would bring the box set of The Office. But in terms of movies, number 1, Monsters, Inc. I am a Pixar fan, you guys. I love Pixar movies. I love Disney, but I think Pixar is obviously, it's full of so many Easter eggs for adults. It feels like the writers make the movies for adults and then they just happen to be cartoons, you know? Like, and it was such a good movie. Like, literally my favorite Pixar movie. It's so cute. I'm still waiting for a Monsters, Inc. sequel. I think it would be amazing. And I was so disappointed when they released Monsters University because it was more like a prequel, not a sequel. So it showed the monsters before they were, you know, working at Monsters, Inc., like when they were still in university, which is why it's called Monsters University. But I really want a sequel. I want to see Boo grown up. Like, I want to see Boo grown up and, like, her daughter opens the closet door. You know what I mean? Like, I think that would be so cute. I need to be a writer. I need to be a Pixar writer specifically so that I can write the movie that I want to watch. Number 2, Pretty Woman. Walking down the street, pretty woman, the kind I'd like to meet. Are you crazy? That's such a good movie. And like, I meant it when I said that I'm waiting for Edward to come take me off these streets because a girl's tired. Like, a girl's tired of working. Okay, I'm tired of working these streets. Like, I need a rich man to come and save me. Point blank, Prepoo. It's just a cute movie, and they were definitely movie stars. Like, when I was coming up, like Julia Roberts and Richard Gere were movie stars. So it's a little bit nostalgic as well, you know. And then 3rd, last but not least, to wrap up, my 3rd favorite movie, Scarface. I know a lot of you already know this because I literally tried to find a husband whose last name was Montana so that I could be Tony Montana. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tony Montana, oh my God, what a beautiful, complicated soul. Like, he's the protagonist that you just love, you want to see win, you know what I mean? Despite the fact that he became what he became, like, you just wanted to see him win. Like, oh, Tony, oh. So yeah, those are my top 3 favorite movies. I'd bring those on my deserted island along with all 9 seasons of The Office. If I could, that would be my choice. If I could, I would take you through the sadness in your eyes. Oh, you guys, this was a quick talk and twist. This stuff honestly like melts through my hair. Like, I feel like detangling is so quick with this. So quick with this. I could sit here and chat more with you guys, but I feel like I finished twisting before I finished talking for once. Let's just do a once over. To get the middle and of course my nape, which you guys, I'm thinking of shaving my nape. I don't know if I've ever shared this with you guys in a vlog before, but I do have a very weird habit. I pull out my hair right here, this curl or tendril. I will do this. I'll sit. It's like a not nervous habit, but you know how sometimes you'll do something while you're just watching TV or just chilling or zoned out. This is my thing. I'll twirl this hair until it snaps and then pull it out. It's very satisfying. I know it sounds crazy, but for that reason, I always have this stupid tuft here. And so when I wear certain styles, like a puff, for example, or ponytail, I have to put like a bucket of gel to try to meld it in. Otherwise, it'll just poop alfalfa because I just don't let it grow. I just pull it. I just love how satisfying the snap is. And, you know, I don't even know when I'm doing it half the time. So I was thinking of actually just shaving the back of my head, doing like a cute little triangle kind of, you know, at the back. Nothing too high, like not a taper, but just literally the bottom where I pull out. Just because my hair, it looks stupid when it's in a ponytail with that little tuft sticking out. And then maybe if it's gone, it will help me to stop actually pulling at it. I don't know. Thanks so much for catching up with me, you guys. This was nice. I feel like I have not sat down with y'all for a minute. So this was nice to kind of sit. This is not doing anything. This was nice to kind of sit and just chop it up for a little bit. Thank you again for all your patience in me not responding quickly to your comments. Thanks for watching. Peace.